The only place to grab one of these official shirts is prowrestlingtees.com/616entertainment. There's a million of them. Check them out. This video is also brought to you in part by the Patreon producers, without whom content like this would not be possible. DanDans, welcome to Monday Night Blitz. This is week 3. My name is Ian. The man to my right, handy dandy Andy Jerrick, the rough and tumble bad boy who never takes no for an answer and always plays by his own rules.
That's right. Still me.
I haven't been giving you your full name here.
Hey, that's okay.
We got to get these Steelers another win.
Today's matchup, the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Miami Dolphins.
You've suffered your first loss last week because the defense didn't show up.
That's right.
Are your Steelers going to show up with the defense this week?
I hope so. And if they don't, I plan on the offense showing up to take care of that problem. I've started with the Hail Mary every time so far, and I don't think it's really worked out. They just knocked 2 of my guys backwards at the line of scrimmage. Oh well.
I don't know if it's because, well, spoilers. We're recording this on October 21st, but they're probably not seeing it till like the middle to the end of November.
Okay.
Maybe it's all the horror movies, but when you said if the defense doesn't show up, in my head I thought you were going to be like, I'm going to execute them publicly.
Oh my god. What?
Maybe that's just how I manage my team.
Just murder them at the first sign of bad play.
Now, like we always do, we're going to ask the DanDans to make a prediction in the comments right now. Nobody has scored yet. Who's going to win, and what's the final score?
Oh, I pressed X.
Sons of bitch. Now, are you going to kick a field goal? You could get on the board early here.
God hates a coward.
Look at this! Look at this!
I was pressing turbo the whole fucking time, and he was taunting.
You gotta use that stiff arm, brother.
Well, if he had... Wait, what? I have the ball.
What happened? Did he throw you into a first down?
I think that might have been the case.
I thought it was a turnover.
Well, so did I. I thought it was 4th and goal, not 4th and 8. But whatever.
You know what? Maybe it was a referee's error, but we'll take it.
So, still, I win because God hates a coward. I was not cowardly, and look what happened.
Yeah.
I got the first down.
It works for Marino, the Redeemer.
That's good. I wish I could channel some of him being 6'3" and 270 pounds of meat.
He's a meat man. That's definitely a meat man.
Really gets hammered.
I don't know when the DanDans are seeing this. Maybe Full Gear has happened already. How about that Kenny Omega Hangman Page match, huh?
Sure.
Can you believe Hangman kicked out of the One-Winged Angel and won the title?
Oh, they're punting.
If that happens, I'm going to look like a prophet.
Oh, we don't have a touchback.
Nope.
All right.
You got to get on your bike.
Well, I did, actually.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
You got further than you would have had you kneel.
He's just not moving.
No, he's paralyzed.
Okay, we were talking a bit earlier about how I noticed that the commentator in the game is the same guy who did NHL Hits.
Sure.
I think the red card soccer game.
Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
What a recovery we have here.
I pressed the X button a lot and good things happened.
What about red card soccer?
It was the same guy, the same commentator who does everything. He's just full of all sorts of little witticisms.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff, especially in hits.
Now, I like...
blitzing.
He'll swear sometimes.
Well...
Motherfucker. Buckley. Okay, here's what you gotta do. You gotta
Jeff
chop
Buckley.
block this son of a bitch and take his knees out.
What you get from making fucking hallelujah.
Look at that stop! Look at that stop.
2nd and goal. They got 4 yards.
The fuck
Suicide blitz.
outta here. Man, your character over on the left-hand side was going crazy.
First time the suicide blitz, I think, has ever worked.
Hey, man.
At least for me.
Better than Suicide Squad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you're talking about the first one. The second one was pretty solid.
The second one was really good.
Field goal? I think they're going to go for it.
And,
I took out the holder.
Hey, man, you weren't able to stop it, but it's still 7-3.
That's as good as a win. That's as good as a win. Not
Sure.
giving up a touchdown is as good as it can be.
In Blitz, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Now, what player are we going with here and why?
The bomb.
Because it's the bomb, bro.
Yeah. And
Look at
shit.
this.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you throw in the double coverage and it doesn't work, and that was one of those times.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but they pancaked 2 of my guys immediately. How is
Son
he
of
so
a
fast?
Dude,
Alright.
it's these Dolphins. They're using their sonar technology to pick up your thoughts.
This is not good.
No, this is horrendous. This dude,
Jesus.
their defense is incredible.
I can't stop it when it just gets popped up like that every time.
You must stop it.
Okay.
Oh, that was nice.
All right.
Here's
Jason Gilden.
Here's the thing that I used to do on Thursday Night Football with the Jets, and it's very risky. But
Ooh, yes.
sometimes if you can tell where they're going to throw it and you switch players to the guy defending him, just tackle him.
Yeah, immediately, right?
Yeah. And it's risky because if you miss, you're fucked.
Okay.
Look at this though. You're putting a stop to their
I think they're going
offense.
to go for the field goal again.
They are. And
Oh, I almost
son of a bitch!
That's still okay.
Look at, they're scoring on you 2 times. It's not even as good as one of yours, huh?
That's right.
Did you start with the ball?
Yes.
All right, they're about to.
So
get
they're
it
going
back.
to... I'm like, wait a second. Yeah. The defense showed up in the first half.
The defense is here, and that's huge compared to where we've been the first 2 weeks.
I'm actually pretty happy with that. Gotta get used to the loading screen.
Let's pull back the curtain and tell the
Oh,
DanDans
shit.
about that. We keep trying to time not speaking while there are loading screens so I can cut them all out. But I feel like the loading times keep changing in this game.
Right. It's 4 seconds. It's 10 seconds. It's 2 seconds.
Sometimes it just loads in the middle of a play. That was a bit.
Oops. I made a big circle to get him from behind.
You know, because you're trying to take his knees out. You're trying to ruin his career.
I'm also just trying not to dive at him and then let him score easily.
Now, would you feel better about the Miami team if they were called the Flippers?
Yes.
Get out of here, sucker!
Close.
And that's pretty goddamn good field position to pick up from.
And I hit the X button too many times.
That's alright. It's working.
Jesus, my guys can't catch shit today.
I think it's the Dolphins defense. They're coming out in a big way.
Well, we're going to do a little dink and dank up the field 9 yards at a time.
Now, my question is, you are one of the founders and one of the hosts of the Bracket Up podcast.
Oh, that was stupid.
Oh, god damn it!
That one's on me.
Have you
fat
ranked on the Bracket Up podcast? Have you done a tournament bracket of top 10 dinks and danks? This is fucking Jabbar the
kill
Hutt
him.
flying down the field. This is horse shit.
To answer your question, no dinks nor danks. Oh,
They're going for it. The God hates a coward. Look at that!
was that a fucking master lock they put?
It looked like it. Shout out to Chris Masters. Look at that stiff arm action.
And I got fucking broken down by 95.
He did hit you with the X Factor, but that stiff arm spoke volumes.
Oh god, I didn't mean to go to that guy. Gruner was open. It's Bruner, what the fuck his name.
Is their defense putting a lot of pressure on you? Are you making rash decisions?
What it looks like they're doing to me is playing, a deep zone defense, not giving me any deep plays,
Yeah.
or deep pass opportunities, but I'm also not taking advantage of the short shit.
And
And also they aren't catching a lot.
and
so-
you're a guy who likes to go deep.
Oh, I love going deep.
Going deep as often as possible. Even what the fuck was that? Did you
Fake
fake
field
him
goal,
out?
baby, yeah.
Damn. See, you're not playing that short shit.
Not this time.
Andy Jerrick goes deep.
Deep in the paint.
Is that a new t-shirt? Andy Jerrick goes deep. Look at this beautiful running play.
For once, they gave me some room. All right,
man.
I'll take... No, I probably shouldn't have done that.
If
Then they
someone
can win with the field goal. Oh, well.
listen, if someone gives Andy Jerrick an inch, he's gonna go deep. He's gonna take a mile.
I am taking that mile. Do I play passive and stick with my zone?
No, fuck them.
All right.
Or do whatever you want. I don't know what I'm talking about. Dude, Jabbar the Hutt has been a major problem.
I keep wanting... I want to say I remember his name from football cards, but I keep wanting to call him Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the basketball player.
I know his name from Star Wars.
Get him!
That was unfucking believable.
It's
What
a
just
touchdown?
happened? What just happened?
Shit.
That was a
Bad
complete
thing.
and total
Alright.
collapse.
I got 37 seconds.
Now,
God, that wasn't even good.
I'm going to say, as the outsider here, just as the commentator, I feel like the Pittsburgh defense showed up, but I feel like they got tired.
Gotta run out of bounds. They do that time shit.
But the offense is still here, clearly.
It's not... Yeah.
No, the clock will not continue to tick, as far as I'm aware. Oh, look at this! Daring, but he gets really far.
Yeah, 2nd and 1. But I can't.
And you took a lot of time off the clock. I think if you can score here, which I think you will, beautiful, look at this. I think you just took it away from them.
All of these games are so fucking dramatic. I did the same thing. I didn't...
Dude, that's... Okay, you did a practice game before we started recording the show.
Get him.
And it was a great game, and you were like, that would have
4
been a
seconds.
good one to
Yeah.
record. And I said, listen, there's no such thing as a bad game of Blitz.
Absolutely right.
And this...
Catch the ball. Okay,
Beautiful.
good.
What a way to close out week 3.
My beating heart.
Dude, that guy is a fucking condo building.
The old brick hit house.
That's a Steelers victory, dog.
Guess what showed up?
The fucking defense showed up.
Defense showed up.
The offense took a break in the middle there.
Yeah, but they came back at the end.
They came back in a big way. So now it's time for our 30-second post-game show.
Right.
3 weeks in to Monday Night Blitz, we have a Steelers team that's 2-1. Handy dandy Andy Jerrick, how do you feel?
I'm in a good place right now. I don't want to continue the win-loss. I'm hoping to get on a streak next time, but it depends who I'm playing. We don't know who's coming up next.
DanDans, we're going to find out who's... Take 2. DanDans, we're going to find out who's coming up next. Take 3. DanDans, we're going to find out who's coming up next week on Monday Night Blitz. My name is Ian for Handy Dandy Andy Jerrick. We love you. And we'll see you next week. I'm not cutting any of those out.
No, don't.
Oh, surprise announcement. Fight Night, Resurrect the Legend is an in-depth look at the 10 years that have gone by without a mainstream boxing game. Where has Fight Night been? When might we see it again? Find out all this and more December 3rd, 2021. Now get the fuck out of here.